Today we're going to meet Kingsley. A Human for Kingsley by Gabriel Evans. I think Mr. Kingsley is looking for a human. And that's Mr. Kingsley, I guess. Let's see. Kingsley is looking for a human to adopt. That's right. But choosing a human is not a decision to be taken lightly. No. Owning a human is a big responsibility. And there are so many to choose from. Big or small, quiet or loud. How will Kingsley find the perfect one? How? Let's find out, guys. A Human for Kingsley by Gabriel Evans. Okay, that's Mr. Kingsley. He's wondering. Okay. Oh, he's even drawing pictures of his dream human, I suppose. It's blue. He's using a color blue. Okay. For my sister E and your wonderful way with dogs. Aww. Okay, guys, let's do this. Kingsley had decided to own a human. It was not a decision to be taken lightly. Owning a human was a big responsibility. That's true. That is so true. He needs a human. Well, he wants a human. It's a big responsibility. The problem was there were so many humans to choose from. Big or small, fast or slow, quiet or loud, happy or grumpy. So many humans, guys, as you can see. Poor Kingsley. He's got to decide. So many of them. There's so many of all kinds and all types. There's so many of them. After meandering on the street for a while, Kingsley picked a rather large, hairy one. I think Kingsley has made a decision. But filing reports was tedious and slow. I need this by yesterday. Kingsley wasn't even sure what a report was. Where are you going? It's not even lunch. So he moved on. Well, his first choice was obviously not the best. So he moved on. Kingsley saw a human moving very fast. He liked moving fast. But this was ridiculous. So he moved on. That tiny girl is too fast for Kingsley. It's ridiculous. So he moved on. Well, he saw a human collecting hair and generously gave her some of his. Stop that, you mutt! But she wasn't very grateful. No. Kingsley had his pride, so he moved on. Not grateful. I don't need you. I'm gonna find some other human. So he moved on. Kingsley kept searching. This human had too many small human subordinates. Look at those small humans. Very annoying. This human just stood in one spot. Like, what's going on? He's not even moving. This human was too loud. He didn't even stop to consider this human. Hot dogs? Ew. There are all sorts. There are all sorts of these human creatures. There were so many humans to choose from, but none of them were quite right. Except maybe this one. Maybe that one. She looks intriguing. Kingsley followed her. Can I help you? She was a loud human. Give me some space! Kingsley was intrigued. I think Kingsley has found a match, guys. She's intriguing and she's very loud. She's very cute. Kingsley followed the human to her home. You can come in for a cup of water. Oh, she's coming too. She had a very comfortable chair. That's my chair! Not anymore. Or as he now call it, his chair. And as you can see, they both are squishing in. She doesn't look happy about it. Kingsley observed the little human carefully. You know, what she's doing, what she's done, her activities, what she's reading. The big cat said. She seemed to have a lot of odd hobbies. A lot. Guys, she's even standing there with a sign. Save the trees. Very impressive. Push me. Seesaw properly, buddy. She was very demanding. Did you just eat my rubber duck? She had perplexing habits, like taking a bath on purpose. Kingsley liked this human. She was very, very peculiar. She's very, very peculiar, but I think she's my type. Mr. Kingsley, I think. Mr. Kingsley liked this human, guys. But the question remained, was she the right human for Kingsley? He wasn't sure. It's rude to stare, mister. It was a conundrum. Kingsley needed some time to think. Is she the right human for me? And he is examining her, all right. He's staring her. He has a lot of thinking to do. He had to choose a human. It's a big responsibility. That's a conundrum. Kingsley didn't know what he wanted in a human. Honestly, he didn't know what he wanted in a human. Was he better off on his own? As you can see, there's a lot of thinking to do. There's so many humans to choose from. What is he going to do? What is Mr. Kingsley going to do? There you are! Did you get lost? I was so worried. Come on this way. Guys, well, there was someone worrying for Mr. Kingsley while he was thinking very hard. Maybe what Kingsley needed in a human was someone who needed him. This peculiar, intriguing girl needs me, loves me. And that made all the difference. Guys, that made all the difference. That's the human for me. What a lovely story, guys. And that's Kingsley and her human. Now he's ready to take on the biggest responsibility of owning a human. And I think they're made for each other, you see.